today's session. This is Deekshaa, your mathematics master teacher from Supreme Learning. Well, today we are here for chapter number 4, that is simple equations. So, I'll be making this chapter super easy and super fun for you people. So, let's get started. Well, the like target for this session is going to be 20 likes, so hit the like button right away. Okay, and all those who don't know me, here is a brief introduction about me. This is Deekshaa, your mathematics math teacher from Supreme Learning, and you all should consider me a friend because I am here to make mathematics your friend. Now, if I talk about homework answer, here comes the homework answer for today. Well, the probability of getting a number less than 5, this was the question. So, less than 5 we have 1 2 3 4, right? So 4 observations are there, so 4 upon total number of observations, that is 4 by 6. If I reduce it to its lowest term, I'll get 2 by 3. So the right answer is 2 by 3. Okay, now let's see the session flow for today. So we'll have simple equations, some questions, homework, and then a bonus tip. Okay, now firstly let's see what is actually an equation. Okay, well, an equation is a mathematical expression. Okay, it's an mathematical expression with an equality sign that will definitely have an equality sign, and it consists of variables. I hope you know what are variables, like A, B, and all the alphabets in the English alphabets. Those are known as variables, and it also consists of constants, right? Constants are the numbers, infinity till where you can count. So basically, an equation consists of three things: variables, constants, and an equality sign. But that is basically an expression. Expression ही होता है, but it will, if it concludes if it includes an equality sign, that will be a equation. Now, solving an equation. So for a balanced numerical equation, if you are adding something, you should add to both the sides. If you are subtracting something from LHS, you just have to do with RHS as well. If you are multiplying or dividing, then also you will have to do both the sides so that the balance is not disturbed. Okay. Now, methods of solving equation. Well, there are two methods of solving an equation. Now, the first method is performing the same operations on both the sides. Okay, on both the sides, performing the same operation. Like for example, if I'm performing addition to left hand side, I'll perform the same addition to RHS as well with the same numbers also. Fine. Now the next method is transposing method. In this method, what we do, we simply transfer variables to one side and numbers to one side. Alright, moving the terms to one side from the equation is basically known as transposing. Fine. Now, so there are a lot of practical situations where we use simple equations, right? Like for puzzles, which you solve mathematics puzzles for advising medicines according to their weight, there also we use simple equations. And then calculating wages for an hourly person, hourly जो भी काम करता है, like sometimes happens ना कि 1 hour के लिए इतना है and 5 hours के लिए the cost is this, and that is basically hourly wages. Okay, now here I have shown like solving puzzle. ठीक है, गिविंग मेडिसिन अकॉर्डिंग टू वेट, उसमें भी हम इन्वॉल्व करते हैं. देर आर लॉट मैनी एग्जाम्पल्स. यहाँ पे तो मैंने सिर्फ 2 एग्जाम्पल्स दिए, बट देर आर लॉट मैनी एग्जाम्पल्स वेयर वी यूज सिंपल इक्वेशंस इन आवर डे टू डे लाइफ. Why in every session I tell you some real life examples so that it will be much more clear कि this is important to learn. Why is this important to learn? Because this is involved in our day to day life. That is why we are studying these chapters. Now, सो इन सिंपल इक्वेशंस हमें बहुत सारे वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स भी देखने को मिलेंगे इस चैप्टर में. आई ब्रिंग दैट सेशन, डोंट वरी. मैं आपके लिए कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट एनसीईआरटी एग्जाम्पल्स लेकर आऊँगी इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. So don't worry, you will get that everything. Okay, now for example, I have a question over here. Ram's father is 3 times as old as his son Ram. Okay, so this is given. So let us take Ram's age to be x. Fine, let's take Ram's age to be x. Ram's father will be 3 times as old as his son, right? So it will be 3x. Fine. Yeah, 3x. Now, after 15 years, he will be twice the age of his son. That is, after 15 years, 3x plus 15 years after, right? It will be like 2x plus 15. Fine. Alright. Now, 3x plus 15 is equals to 2x plus 30. That's it. यही होगा, right? Now, 3x minus 2x will be x is equals to 30 minus 15x, right? Yeah, so that will be 30 minus 15, that is nothing else but 15. Now 3 times is his age na, so we'll do 15 into 3, that is nothing else but 45. So the right answer is 45. That means his dad's age is 45 years. If you didn't get that, आप pause कर सकते हैं वीडियो, rewind कर सकते हैं, and you can check it out that how I solved it. The solutions are also given over here, and once you solve it ना, this is very easy. If अगर आप 1-2 questions इस तरीके से solve कर लेंगे, it will be very easy for you people to solve more such questions, right? So अगर आप 1-2 बार इसे solve करने की कोशिश आप खुद से करेंगे, so it will be much more easier for you. Now it's time for us to solve a few questions. So the first question is, convert the following equations in statement form. Well, this equation is given to us, 5x is equals to 20. So how we will write it as an statement form? This will be 5 times x is 20. That's it. 5 times of x, 5 times x, both are correct. Similarly, for 3y plus 7 is equals to 1, what we will write? 7 added to 3 times y is equal to 1. That's it. See, that's what I have written. Now the second question is, you have to solve the given equation. 5z plus 1 upon 3 is equals to 7. Okay. So I'll show you how I solved it. 5z plus 1, and then I transferred 3 to this side, and changing the side, the sign will also change and division will be converted to multiplication. So this will be 21, and again 21 minus 1 is equals to 20. So 5z is equals to 20. So what is the value of z? Now we'll be able to find. It will be 20 upon 5, that is nothing else but 4. Now B part says 5x upon 3 plus 3 is equals to x plus 7. Again follow the same method. 5x upon 3 minus 3 is equals to 7 minus 3. Here from this 3 is transferred this side, and this x is transferred this side. That's it. दोनों की places हमने change कर दी हैं. So this will be 5x, you just have to find the LCM, then multiply it with x, then you will receive 3x. So 5x minus 3x upon 3 is equals to 4. So 5x minus 3x is nothing else but 2x. So 2x is equals to 3 will be transferred to RHS and it will be 12. So if 2x is 12, then we will be able to find the value of x very easily, and that is 12 by 2, which is nothing else but 6. And if you are not like confused कि हमारा आंसर सही है या गलत, you can just check it out as well by verifying it. Okay, you can just verify it as well. Fine. Now the homework question comes here is, if k plus 7 is equals to 10, then find the value of 9k. So here you just have to firstly find the value of k, then put that value of k to 9k, just multiply 9 with that value, then subtract from 50 from it, and then you will receive the answer. Okay. Now if you have any